So are you drop shipping some of your products?
I am dropshipping all my products.
Alright guys, welcome and thanks for joining me again on OBS Hacks. If you haven't yet subscribed to OBS Hacks, please subscribe to OBS Hacks on YouTube. Today I'm being joined by an online entrepreneur who has his very own online store. His name is Pieter Van Zyl. Pieter Van Zyl has how many years of experience running online stores?
Just over, I'd say over 2 years.
Just over 2 years? And how many years of digital marketing have you had with running your online store?
Man, it's been up and down. Because just when you think you know something, you find out that you don't.
Yeah, so it's always a learning process.
It's always a learning process. So I paid vast sums of money to a Google agency that promised me returns. I could be the next, bill, but that wasn't to be the case. So I lost a lot, and I don't believe in that now. It's like I've got this negative affiliation to it.
Yeah.
So whenever I go into it, trying to do it, I got this reservation, and I just can't understand it.
Okay. All right. Well, the reason why Peter has joined me today is to share a little bit about his experience of how he's managed to gain traction for his new online store, which he launched fairly recently. And I have been doing a series on traction, and you can find those episodes on my Instagram handle, the real Wale Adejumo. There is a video there of Facebook versus Google ads. Which one is better? Which one gets you more traffic, and which one gets you more conversion? And there was a fairly recent one as well, where I spoke to Michael Greer, where he was able to combine affiliate marketing with influencer marketing to gain some traction for his online store. And today,
Is that not the same thing?
no, it's not the same thing. Affiliate marketing with Instagram marketing. And today I am joined by Peter, where Peter shares his own experience of using
Marketplaces.
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 Okay, leveraging off platforms that already exist for him to be able to gain traction for his online store. So I'll just give it to you.
So the idea or the strategy is the marketplace is already utilizing Google marketing, digital marketing. They already have got that in unlock. They're spending thousands, if not millions of rands for them to already get the space. So they're already using the money in order for them to get the keywords and be on the position of being first on page on Google. So my idea or my thought behind it was, okay, I'll just piggyback off these already existing marketplaces, and I could then work out on if my pricing is good enough. Then it will obviously show, because they'll show possibly the best priced item in that category or on those type of keywords. So that's how I've been able to get sales.
So you're basically leveraging off of the marketplace.
Yeah.
Sorry, the marketplaces hard work that they've already put in, the traction that they've managed to gain over the years. And would you mind sharing this marketplace with us, with anyone who's watching?
Yes, of course. Look, I've been on Buy.
Are you currently using Buy right now?
I'm using Buy currently. Zastra is also a marketplace that is doing a lot of work when it comes to actually putting themselves on Google. So I've been able to get sales through that.
Hot.
Yeah. So those are just two that I can tell you that I'm getting a lot of sales from.
Okay. And for anyone watching, what platform are you using, and how are you able to get your product onto Buy?
Okay. So I opted to go the Shopify route in terms of getting an online store. I find them easy to use, plug and play, click, everything. It does, in the beginning, it's a bit daunting because you're not really sure, you don't know anything. But they've got a great support system, and you can speak to any of the gurus, and they've got tons of articles. So I found it a little bit easier.
Okay, for anyone who doesn't know what Shopify is, I'm going to include a link at the bottom of this video so that you can follow the link and you can learn more about Shopify. Carry on.
Yeah. So I use them as my my platform to have an online store, and I use uafrica.com. They are sort of a courier service but they enable you to be able to link to a Buy or these other marketplaces. So that's how I'm linking my store through to Buy. It's easy. They do everything. Even the orders that come through, they come through to the dashboard, to the uAfrica dashboard, and I can just simply accept, or I can just ship that item out if I need to ship it out because I already have an account with them.
Okay.
However, I'm not utilizing uAfrica for my shipping. I'm utilizing uAfrica just to link me to the marketplaces. I'm actually using Dropstore to get my product.
Okay. All right. So are you drop shipping some of your products?
I am drop shipping all my products. After struggling with trying to find suppliers, negotiating prices, then I have to negotiate the courier, then I have to negotiate. I was like, no, I don't need all of this. What I want to do is just sell and sell, market, and just service my customers.
So just a disclaimer: Pieter is a salesperson and a customer success manager at Dropstore. Okay, it's just putting that out there so everyone knows.
No, it's fine. I don't mind that, but it's helped me personally as much as I know what it's doing for other online entrepreneurs that are out there. So for me, fine. I've got the inside track, so to speak. But it helped tons of others that are out there. I've got some good reviews from already existing subscribers. So I utilize Dropstore for all my products, drop shipping, every single thing.
Okay.
So much more convenient. It's
actually the ultimate e-commerce hack for anyone that wants to start an online store. It's a lot easier for you to actually do what Pieter is doing, which is leveraging off of a platform that already exists for you to promote your product and for you start to gain that traction when you first start.
Yes.
Because there's only one thing that's better than getting funding, and that is getting sales. And you're able to get sales fairly quickly and fairly easily. We're using a platform like Buy. And by connecting to Buy through the uAfrica connector. Okay.
Yeah.
And secondly, you mentioned that it was a lot easier for you to source your products via Dropstore because I currently work with e-commerce app. And the reason why I do that is because you get to bypass having to go look for suppliers. You get to bypass
negotiating prices.
Negotiating prices. You get to bypass having to list each and every single product one by one.
One by one.
You bypass having a warehouse. You bypass
courier
fees, having accounts with couriers,
having many accounts with different suppliers,
people stealing from your warehouse,
you bypass everything
that you have to manage for all of those things, picking and packing, stuff stealing from you.
Is that what you're getting?
Yeah, that's what. Okay, so picking and packing, stuff stealing from you. Like you don't have to go through all of those experiences when you actually choose dropshipping through a platform like Dropstore. Like otherwise, if you do want to go into dropshipping and you want to do it manually, you will still have a lot of those. You still encounter a lot of those problems that you would normally encounter. With trying to negotiate with suppliers. Even worse, trying to explain what dropshipping is to a supplier. Asking them for fees and all those.
Going through 10,000 account managers. Them there this month, or them not there again next month, starting the process over. The red tape of open, oh man, it's just been too much.
Yeah, man.
It's just been too much. So, Dropstore, all of that stuff.
So basically, Traction, Channel, Buy, and other marketplaces out there. There's also Techilot, there's Zastra.
Now, it's important to understand that not all marketplaces will work like. Not all marketplaces work the same.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to advise anybody who's just starting off without any capital, I would advise them to start off on a marketplace where a customer can pay them and they get the money so that they can continue and continue with the order. I would advise in the beginning. But as you start accumulating, with your profit, then you can start going to other marketplaces where you would first have to deliver the item, meaning that you have to have the capital already, and then you get the money after. But once you do one of those or two of those, then it becomes easier for you because now your money is on sort of a wallet and it gets released once a product is out or you've added a tracking up, and then you can get that money back. So that's when your wealth grows somewhat, and then you can start heading over to other marketplaces that offer the same.
And Bidaba basically pays you once you make a sale. How many days does it take for them to pay out?
So max, it's usually about 3 days.
Okay.
So within that time, the South African community sort of understands a 3 to 5 day or 7 day delivery time frame. So we're still okay, but we've got big players who are sort of, kicking the small man out in the sense that they can offer first immediate same day. So we're trying to get ourselves to there. With the dropship suppliers, they are required to ship out within a 3 to 5 day period. So it works in my favor. That I can get my money in 3 days. I can order that item in that day when I receive the money, and it can be out the following day or the day after. Usually within 5 days, somebody has got their products already.
Okay, all right, cool, man. Thanks a lot for sharing. So, guys, thanks for joining us for today, and thank you, Peter.
It's a pleasure, and you can catch me on.
Yes. I'm so sorry. Where can I find you? Where can I find you?
On the radio. I'm Pieter _Vans on Twitter. That's Vans with a Z. And Pieter Ayanda Van Zyl everywhere else. Just Google Pieter Ayanda Van Zyl.
I'm so sorry. You can find
Pieter
Ayanda Van Zyl where?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
I'm just Pieter Ayanda Van Zyl.
Pieter Ayanda Van Zyl.
Pieter _Vans on Twitter. Not sure about my Instagram, but look, you Google Pieter Ayanda Van Zyl, trust me, you're gonna meet up with me.
And you will also find them as well at Dropstore. Okay,
Dropstore
I will include the links below, and also can I also include a link to your store as well for anyone who wants to gain some inspiration.
Yeah, of course. Shop in a bundle.
Shop in a bundle.
Yeah,
I will include the link as well below. Hey guys, thanks so much once again for joining us on this episode.
Yeah. Thanks, Wale, and
cool, man. Thanks. All right.
Nice.
Cool. The little one.
Yeah.